And then I asked myself, well, okay, what is an extreme makeover, and why are we so fascinated by it? And let me give you a definition of what I think an extreme makeover is. It is the process of taking something that is old, broken, imperfect, damaged, or not useful, and recreating it into something that is whole, useful, beautiful, attractive, and new. And then I ask, well, what is it about something that's old that's made new, something that's broken and made whole, something that isn't right and then is made beautiful and useful? What is it about that that really attracts us? And there may be a lot of reasons, but let me give you my top three. The first is I think we all inwardly love to see positive change. In my human heart, I love to see positive change. Remember, even as a kid, you know, when I was a kid, when I found a penny, I thought it was really cool. And we had this stuff where you could rub stuff on an old yicky penny, and it would become a bright, shiny penny, and it would be like, woo. I mean, what is that? There's something about seeing positive change that is so exciting for all of us as human beings. The second reason is I think our curiosity is riveted by the skill and creativity involved in making the old new and the broken whole, and taking that which was unbeautiful and then making it beautiful. I mean, the curiosity. I looked at this extreme makeover thing, and I was asking myself, how do they knock out a whole wall? That house doesn't look big enough to have 2 stories now. In fact, people are so curious. Here's what I learned. They now have a Monday night show that's after the Sunday night show, and the Monday night show is called Extreme Makeover Home Edition. How did we do that? People are so curious. They want to know, hey, we saw what you did. How did you do it? And I do have to confess, I mean, just my human curiosity, when I saw sort of that lady in the before picture and then the after picture, I was fascinated by how they did that. It was kind of sad, but it was like they broke her jaw, and then they cut this off, and then they sucked that out, and then they... Okay, but I mean, it was interesting. There's something about me that is curious about how change occurs. The third reason I think that we're fascinated by extreme makeovers is this. I think all of us secretly long for an extreme makeover in some area of our lives or relationships. See, I'm just like you, and I think down deep in my heart and down deep in your heart is I long, boy, I'd like to be different. I'd like to take something old in me and make it new. I'd like to take a broken relationship and see it whole. I want to see positive change. And you know what? Rather than feeling bad about that, I think it's God-given. I think it's rooted in the spiritual DNA of your Creator in your heart and your life that you want an extreme makeover. Because I'm going to suggest that the ultimate extreme makeover is Jesus Christ working in a human heart and taking that which was old and make it new.